Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Eats and I watched Adventure Time Fionna and Cake episode 4 called Prismo the Wishmaster. Sorry. Just filmed video, so I have a bit of the baby. It really becomes interesting right now. You know, because, well, the poster that we, sorry, I got a message. The poster that we see is Fionna and Cake and, well, Simon, yeah, Ice King. You know, them three together, and apparently, I'm not going to spoil too much, but it I think that it's gonna be so much fun, yeah, because I'm already hooked. So I can't wait for episode 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then for season 2, because there's a season 2 coming, and I have to watch season 2. Come on. So let's just start with Fionna and Cake, shall we? We're in a place, and I really can't describe this place. I don't know how to describe it. But a bit, just a few seconds later, we're at Sammy's tea bar. And inside, Sammy is sweeping the floor. And Norm Mulan is saying, good night, Sammy. And good night, Norm Mulan. And there's still one guy sitting at the table, with his back towards Sammy. And he picks up his tea, and then because it looks like he's all wrapped up, like a mummy, and out comes a kind of, think a bit about how a butterfly or a bee eats and drinks, kind of, so something came out and got into his cup, that he held up and, start to drink, and, then Sammy came and said, that it's almost closing time. So he drank up his tea, picked up the teapot, put it on his side, and gave it a spin. Then picked it up again, looked inside, and he said, yeah, this is the best tea I ever had. Or this tea was delicious, something like that. Or most delicious tea I've ever had. And then he says something else to Sammy. But I'm going to leave it at that, because if you want to know what's going to happen next and what he said to Sammy, you have to watch the episode yourself. Because it's also something I can't really describe, So, yeah. But, I'm just hooked. I can't wait for the next episode. And what I can tell you is that Cake doesn't need his the speech caller that lady always used, and he is now just like the Cake that we know. He's not a normal cat anymore. No, he is now Cake, the magical cat. That's all I can say about that. So if you want to know what's gonna happen next, watch the episode yourself, because I can tell you, you won't be disappointed with this show if you love Adventure Time. Well, I'm definitely not disappointed, but maybe you are. Who knows? But if you really like Adventure Time, you're probably really gonna really like this show. That said, I'm gonna leave it at that. Leave likes, recommend a good show, download the comment section, subscribe to the channel, come join the Discord, and see you guys next time for tomorrow. hopefully episode 5 of Adventure Time called Destiny. And also the movie Beast of Blood. Blood. Blah 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 blah.